Hello once again, this is Unsane21 giving you another shortcast video, and this time what we are going to be talking about who is the better, who is the best, who is the farthest among the rest. Just kidding guys. So this is the second video, which is nice. I hope that everybody actually watches the video and at least look at the highlights and stuff like that. But for the meantime, I'm testing out the microphone and the volume is quite bad in the previous video. I have to apologize for that, and hopefully the editing was able to fix the noise quality. But so far, right now we are focusing more on the band phase, and this is the blue side and the red side, and we're going to try to name the red side, which is Bong's team, and Shy Steve, because this is going to be like Bong versus Shy, and this is going to be one of the most epic battles in SC history. So the target bands from the blue side is Connor and Nami, and the red side they are targeting the support. For some reason they are targeting all the support champions, and if they go for one more support champion, this would be one of the most supportless champion games ever. But there is a lot of champions that can be played support, so you don't have to worry about that. Alright, there you go, another support band for the purple side team, and let's kick things off right now. This is Kevin Skyline right now is actually going to try to go for a pick and thinking about going for a Blitzcrank. So this is actually one of his favorite support champions, and with the Blitzcrank picked, Gridlock and Meliodas, will be looking for a little pick. And they go after a Meliodas is going to go for a Jana. And right, so give me a second. Alright, so that was the recorder. So they're going for a okay, so this is a Morgana pick. This is good against a Blitzcrank. Technically Black Shield blocks AP and all side effect damage. Alright, but I don't know about the Rammus pick. The Rammus is a good actual pick, but it depends on the next available pick right now for the blue team. And look at this. If Shana goes for a Aurelia here, this will be a good pick against a Rammus, because Aurelia has full damage on auto attacks, and Tenacity can actually lower down the amount of taunt, stuns, and everything that the purple team can do onto Aurelia, which is not bad. So we just need to wait and see what champion will Shano use for this one. Alright, so give me a sec. Alright, so I'm just activated. This thing is live right now, and hopefully the rest of the members will actually choose. Alright, so I'm just activated. This thing is live right now, and hopefully the rest of the members will actually choose. Alright, so this is going to be one of the most realistic I've done so far. So going back to right now, the other picks right now, the blue side choose a Lee Sin, and Shai chooses one of her most patent champions, which is LeBlanc. On the previous video, she was quite good with the LeBlanc, and the purple side chose a Zed. Now with the Zed pick, they can actually pick out even the LeBlanc can actually be killed. So it depends. Rumble, if chosen, it all depends. And they actually go for a Rumble, a top lane Rumble against an Aurelia, which is a very good, I think it's going to be a very interesting matchup. And right now we are just currently waiting for the picks. And so while we are waiting right now, let's just discuss the different the band phase here. Skyline actually chose to go for an early Blitzcrank pick so that they can actually focus on the different types of champion they can pick afterwards. So knowing that they have a Morgana, you can actually choose any AP champion that can actually pop the black shield, which is quite good. And good lucks. Early pick for a jungler, which is Ramus, is not, it's still quite bad for me. Because of a lot of things. First of all, if you have like a Ramus as an early pick and you haven't seen the jungler, you're toast. You don't have the proper itemization for Ramus, you're toast. There's a lot of things that Ramus can't do in this team fight, but what the Ramus can actually do is to provide enough engage for them to be able to pick up either the LeBlanc or the Aurelia or the anyone can actually be a target. So it all depends right now on Blitzcrank. If the pulls are great, it will be a fantastic pull. So if you look at the purple side things as well, they have enough AoE engage, disengage as well, and as well as the AoE damage is there. So looking at the blue side of the team is more of a singular target, like pick calm, so to speak. So we just need to wait and see how everything goes right now. So once everything started right now, you can actually look at the video. And right now we are currently live streaming on Twitch, and this is going to be one of those games that is going to go down to the history books, I guess, and I hope that they will be able to fight all the way through. Just to talk as well, if you want to join one of the summoners code here in the Philippines, you can actually look for Shai, Diego, and Nico, I guess. Yeah. So they will be able to put you in, sign you up, and then you can be part of a great community here in the Philippines. So we are currently waiting for about a minute right now. So I don't know how to play any advertisements, so you don't have to worry about that. And I'm not gonna be playing those. So we just need to wait, and this is just going to be a good test run as well on how many things that we can actually do. So since we're waiting right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and check on Facebook. So you try to ghost now attempting the right because it's already delayed for about a minute here and delayed for a couple of seconds. As the game progresses, the Twitch itself will be so delayed now. By then it doesn't matter. So let me see my account as well.
Throwing that out there. Look to your left. Look to your left. Left. Okay, just throwing that out there. Look to your left. Look to your left.
Okay, so that's a huge amount of delay. So it will be nearly down impossible right now for them to be able to pick up what's going to happen anyway. 3-minute delay on the match, few second delay on if they're trying to stream anyway, they'll get lag, so no one's going to be the wiser when it comes to trying to play with this game. And since this is happening right here, as you can see, we are about to start the game. And there we go, so I'm gonna align the mouse and see what happens with the early start that we have here. And there you go. So we have the early start right now on the red side. The blue side right now we have Aurelia, LeBlanc, Lee Sin, Blitzcrank, and Caitlyn. On the red side we have Zed, Rumble, Ramos, Kog'Maw, Kog'Maw, and I mentioned Rumble, and we have Morgana as the support. So this is going to be a very interesting matchup. I think they're going to go for an invade. Blitzcrank is somewhat in the middle of the pack right there. And they are using the... This is actually one of the good use of the void gates. A lot easier to get in and out of the base. So, as you can see right now, they're actually converging right now at the bottom lane. Tribosh, and right now they disengage. And which is a good ward. They got the 10 gold right now going to Zed. Frappuccino Light. How light can Frappuccino be? But they are warding right now. There's tons of ward right now in this base here. You can see there's a ward here, 2 wards, and so right now we are just waiting for them. Aurelia right now is waiting for here, and there is 4 of them. Shano is gonna get out of there right now. He's going to try to walk it out, and he gets hit with one of the harpoons. Flashes in, gets a ton, and are they going to be able to get this? That's a burn flash for MC Gridlock, and it's not a good engage right there, and that's a mislane. That's a lot of flash right now on the top, the blue side of the... And so Crazy Supreme gets locked in. Lee Sin's going to get grabbed, and that's an early flash with the ignite ticking. Will not get Crazy Supreme. And let's see what happens right now. This is a very tense early part of the game, and they're able to get the blue buff. Are they going to try to get the blue buff here? Alright, so they are able to steal the blue buff right now, and there's still the blue buff on the other side, on the right side of the jungle. But at the same time, right now, it's a huge amount of advantage that is given to Ramos because the Lee Sin start is quite slow, and Ramos right now is level 2. So Mirai is at the advantage as well here. Skyline is looking at the possibility of ganking, but not too early there because... Alright, so Zed gets popped for a bit there. Maybe misses the damage, and that's a lot of damage coming from Spaghetti and Skyline. As for the Blitzcrank concept, level 2 is the actual time that you can actually start ganking with Blitzcrank. So once you get to level 2, you grab and it's like a straight uppercut combo from Blitzcrank. Shana is actually trying to get as much damage right now to Mirai, and which is that's not quite harass. Which skill did she level? Let's look at the skill. Right now everything is leveled up. We have the stun, the Blade Surge, and the passive. Rumble right now is leveling up his Q first, the flamethrower first, which is a good touch. But going for the shields as well will not be a bad idea against this, because right now his health is quite low. At the same time, right now at the bottom lane, Shana is actually trying to get attacked, but not that follow up because remember they don't have ignite because they're the top lane. And the bottom lane right now is quite a farming frenzy right here, and by the looks of... Alright, so that's a miss from Skyline. Crazy Supreme right now is ganking, Williams misses the ultimate, Warrior is going to get this one, tries to get for the kill. Alright, so I think he can actually try to get triple, and he gets Warrior right now, and misses the alright, so that's a good try. That's a good try there. And no one gets killed, but the advantage for Go right now still goes to the favor of Shy's team. If you look at the amount of gold advantage that they have right now, Zed is at a disadvantage from until when it comes to farm? Question mark? Alright, that's a good pull from Warrior, and he can actually go for it. Boom. And Ramos is going for the gank onto Shano, and Shano is actually right now in trouble. And right, Shano is actually auto-attacking, being auto-attacked by Gridlocks, and that's a lot of damage right now from the kill. No one gets this kill yet. There is only a 300 amount, not 400 gold advantage. And then Marius gets ganked, and that's goodbye to Meliodas. That's a good pull from Blitzcrank, which is very good. That's a very good play. He hasn't missed a lot though, so so I can hear the grinding. Alright, so that's a good escape from Shy. Not bad. And right now Frappuccino Light is thinking about ganking at Lee Sin. Crazy Supreme is waiting in the brush, and good escape from Frappuccino Light. Ramos is right now going through the cycles right now. That's a difficulty right now of before you can actually gain level 6 by around 6 to 5 minutes. Unfortunately, it's not as fast, and it's not as fast anymore. You have to... Yes, you can actually clear faster because of the double smite. However, it's not that great because of the experience. Because the experience that you need actually comes from the amount of ganks you do and how active you are there. Alright, so they can actually try to fight this out because the amount of passive damage that he has. Alright, so that's a good gun, and look at that. Mira is actually in the ahead there. Alright, so right now Blitzcrank. Okay, so let's get this way with the stab score right there. And Mira is right now that's split. Everything right now is being worked into Larry here. Is gonna try to bomb is gonna get hit. Skyline's going for a push here, waiting for the cooldowns there, and look at that, gets the kill onto Larry, and Spaghetti has right now 2 kills under her belt, thanks to the MVP-ish pull. Alright, so that's a burn wasted. Onto wasted shine, and Crazy Supreme gets the blue buff. Can actually try to for a gank here, but it's still risky. Yeah, that's a good dodge. That's a good dodge from Maria. I think they're trying to read the amount of to read the exchange. Okay, so Black Shield down, and that's a hand there. So what's going on? Ramus is actually spotted. You actually hear the grinding sound as well when you hear the metallic Ramus going. Shana is actually going for the early harass. How much damage is she doing right now onto Mira? I don't know. But Aurora typically is a good auto-attacking champion, so never underestimate the power that the passive gives to Aurora. Alright, so that's it. Alright, so she missed most of the ultimate. Alright, so Shana is actually getting the advantage here, trying to get the gank, but alright, so that's 3-0 right now onto the team Shine, and Ramus going for a gank onto Gridrocks. Lee Sin gets most of this, and since there's no Lee Sin kick, this trunk guys given to Warrior. And actually try to gank this one. One more. Alright, so Warrior is actually pretty good right now. He has 1 kill, and if you look at the amount of gold, the gold distribution right now, let's look at it later. He is just behind about 200 gold, but that is to say the amount of CS he has over right now Spaghetti is actually in the lead with 70 CS and gold, which is quite good because of the amount of kills he has, which makes this a lot easier. Right now Shana is actually trying to gank this one, but Skyline is actually waiting for the pull, he misses it, and then he can actually try to do it against Zed ultimates the wrong target, going for a double kill for Shy, and then here ultimate goes Skyline guys again, thanks to the ultimate there, and here we go. Shy goes for the triple kill, he goes for another one, another kill for Shy, and right now Boris has to get away, and Roy is just got to get away right now, and they're going for the dragon. And if you look at that, just need to wait and see here. So going back there, that was all set up by the Aurelia, even though she because if Zed actually tried to go for a squishier target, they could have actually gotten the advantages there. Unfortunately, Ramus can't do much in that particular scenario there, because one, he is not ready to fight that particular fight There's a lot of things going on. And we can actually go for a knock up here, and Skyline is actually going for a down, and he gets hit by the red binding, and the ultimate that it was cancelled, but we can actually just dodge this one, and oh my goodness, the dark binding, clutch dark binding there, and let's see here, we have a 4-man team in the bottom lane, 4 versus 2, and Shy is going, okay, so Spaghetti Ghost is going to die here, and right, Soul Shackles gets a double kill. Shy tries to get him down and tries to burst them, and then he can actually. Alright, so Shy is actually pretty good at right now, and with that, right now she is targeting. Oh my goodness, it was close, so close there, but. Right now, LeBlanc is being LeBlanc, ladies and gentlemen. So, why was this fighting? I don't know. If you play your cards right, Zed can actually outplay a LeBlanc, but it's all about, it's all about the, not about the champions anymore. It's more about the, right now it's more about the amount the players themselves and how good they are when it comes to playing the champion. So right now, Ramos tries to gank again. Shadow with the ultimate right now. The equalizer going down onto the lane, and right now that was not a good equalizer, because if it was placed properly, Shadow could have been slowed down for a couple of more seconds there. So not a good ultimate there. However, it was enough for them to make Aurelio go back to base, and he need to put a lot of resources to the top lane to make sure that it is safe. And right now, Ramos is spotted. Well, and they were trying to go for a jump, but not gonna work because the thought was a bit too early. Right, there's a wall there. They do not know that they are being spotted by the red team right now. So Shackles by Miliaris hits everything onto Skyline. Skyline is going to get killed by who? That's the main question right now. Who's gonna kill him? Right now, everyone is missing their skill shot. This is a very, very well distract, and unfortunately, he was killed by. And gets killed by Zed. So that's a shutdown kill onto Zed, which is in a very, very bad predicament right now. Their lead is shrinking by 1,009 gold advantage, and everything right now falls onto who is going to try to carry the game. I mean, we can't just simply wait for LeBlanc to carry each time there is a gap. They keep failing the gap. So, and here we go. Crazy Supreme is being harassed by Lee Sin. Lee Sin tries to get a counter round, and he can try to get a pull. It's a blown flash. It's a blown flash there. Skyline's going in for a kill. Miliaris still has the dark binding. And this is a very, and they are going for a pause, ladies and gentlemen. So alright, so right now this is being recorded right here, and hopefully the words is going to be a bit low. And right now, seeing as this is going to be a waiting game right here, so we just need for them to restart the game. Alright, so MC Gridlock gets disconnected, so we just need to wait. So I'll be shutting up for a while.
A summoner has reconnected.
Alright, so that seems to be good. Alright. Again, Skyline gets killed by Long Ear. Spaghetti keeps him at guard. That was a 1-for-1 kill for supports. And right now, Ramos is trying to gank someone. Right now, we're feeling the Ramos effect here. And there's a lot of burst damage, and right now, Good Luck wasn't paying attention right now, and Shana is pushing the top lane to get more advantage. And that was a 2-for-1. The 2-for-1 plus the inner turret, which is not good for the sake of Bong's team. Alright, so yeah, everybody loves the Z laugh. Okay, so right now, here's what the Volvo stance right now. For the top lane, for the junglers, the advantage right now goes to Lee Sin. It's a lot because the whole confused Lee Sin is a much better way of clearing the lane, as well as those two that 1-kill advantage is really there. However, the reason why Ramos is still within the game is because of the 5 assists that he has under his belt. And next one is the top lane advantage goes to Irelia with 6,000 over 4,000, which is a clear 2,000 advantage there. The ADRs is the advantage is only 800, and right now Caitlyn is losing his advantages. And right now, okay, so going back right now, we're looking at the potential gang onto Shano, and right now he waits Sirius onto Meliodas right now, and it's trying to get a kill. Shai is stunted by Ramos, and look at this. This is a counter gank, ladies and gentlemen, here. And right now, Brave Sirius onto Ramos is a tanky son of a gun. And that's a triple kill onto will tell, and the wave clear there, saying that's mine, all the kills are mine. Which is not bad. I mean, they are way ahead right now, and look at the world difference here. You look at the world difference here. As you can see, the gold is the reason why they are so ahead is because the gold has really shifted to their side because of LeBlanc. If you look at LeBlanc's advantage over Zed, it's 6,000 and LeBlanc is 1,000. And all the kills that she did is probably the reason why they are still in the lead. So I think this is more of a team effort right now, and another reason why they have the advantage is because of the push towers. All the lanes are pushed, and right now Shano is killing Rumble, and Aurelia is eating the Rumble alive, just like a fine reorder sushi. Ew. So they're pushing the outer the outer turret in the mid lane, but they're trying to focus more on the red team. The Bonk teams right now is actually focusing their attention right now onto Aurelia. Is this worth it? I don't know what they're trying to do right now. Shino is dark-minded by Meridius, and he's going to try to do all that she can right now to get away. Now they were able to kill Shino, but at what cost? They sacrificed the outer tower for that, which is kind of like a bad thing. Alright, so alright, so here we go. Skyline has been ridiculously murdered by Kuruma, and Frappuccino Light kills Caitlyn, which is obvious because they were misty positioned everywhere right there, and it's going to be a harder time right now for them. Versailles team to get first balance right now, because this is the hardest part when it comes to the composition for Wong's team. It's because they have so much snares, crowd controls, that it's hard for them to be able to actually do something about it as well. So we just need to see and wait and see how they will be able to utilize the amount of information they have right now. There's a tons of deep wards right now on the red side of the blue team, while there's tons of defensive wards on the red side as well, on the red side jungle of the red team. So as you can see, warding, which is basically one of the essential elements of the game, so to speak, is right now the red team is Bong's team is investing a lot on wards, which is good, and this could be a turning point of the game if they actually manage to do something about it. Now as Goodluck gets a hold of Ramos, and looks like he's going to be eating Dark Binding again. Ramos is trying to hit him, and right now, alright, so Flash, Bird, by Bird, hit, it's a death mark. And Kog'Maw is just ludicrous in the late game. So that's what you get. A Kog'Maw in late game, high DPS, has the highest DPS in the game so far, and will still be. So there's a teleport right now on the right side, which is from Shana's going to go for a home guard teleport right now. And there's a flash. Tries to get Clarier. And Ramos is trying to get him. And since the Rage Charge is in cooldown for about 5 seconds, waits for the cooldown. Waiting for it. And alright, so there's there's still a huge amount of gold differential. Unfortunately, the kills is getting the kills is not looking good for for Shy's team. And as you can see right now, Tenacity is actually paying a lot of benefits for them. That they shouldn't have done that anyway. So there's a lot of hitting miss right now on the Shy's team right now. First, they're trying to pick Aurelia, which is a good idea. If because their resources is going all the way on the top lane. So the only way for Shy's team to be able to do something about it is if they were able to make a push. However, they were not pushing and they were just simply reacting on what Bong's team was actually trying to do. So right now, Dragon is alive. Lee Sin is actually trying to do something about it. And right now, Kuma might be able to go for a steal. And oh, hell no! And that's a steal. Kuma is actually trying to go for a double. Not a double kill because Morgana actually has enough AP to get a kill. So that's right now. It has been flipped. The script has been flipped, and right now, Bong's team is in the lead by 1 by 16-17, and this is going to be quite a game, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can, right now, if you're watching this right now in Twitch, thank you so much. You can hit the follow button or you can subscribe. That would be nice as well. But I'm not looking forward for that because probably if you subscribe, that would be nice. But that would be $5, which is bad. I don't know if they can actually do it for Filipinos. But right now, as you can see right now, you're actually watching a very good quality game of here as well. It's not that bad. And right now, one tower is going down, and that's a good amount of gold shifting on to the red side. Red team, and just give it some time there. Alright, so sorry about the silence there. And looks to me like there's a lot of things going on right now. The gold shift is still pretty bad for the Shy's team. And by the looks of things right now, Caitlyn is actually pretty locked in with the items already. Kuma is just really a monster who does a good amount of damage. And that's a huge amount of damage from Aurelia. Trying to get a kill, and right now they are able to get a pick out of her. Shana is so low right now, they could actually just die. And they could just try to push the middle lane, which is right a good idea. They should have done this a while ago while top lane is being pushed, and they can actually try to react with that. But teleport is still down. Aurelia goes for the home run and tries to defend the evil third in the top lane. And there and LeBlanc is actually going for another kill, and wow, that's a good dark binding by Morgana. Morgana is going to try to support again the Ramos, and this is good. And dark binding goes to LeBlanc, and that's a deadly block there unless she has. So So right now we have the lead is still there, and another pause. What's going on?
A summoner has disconnected.
Someone has disconnected so far, so
A summoner has reconnected.
alright, so we are back right now, and it looks to me that the Z was disconnected a while ago after the gank, and we are just going to the game a while ago. LeBlanc was able to turn it around, gets killed by the Z. The Z is able to get the kill, and everybody, I think everything was a total mess right a while ago. So it looks to me right now, Caitlyn is actually getting all her critical items. Lee Sin is getting prepped for magic resistance, which is a good idea when it comes to this pick, unless he try to mess up with the Z. But that's okay, we have a LeBlanc to get rid of the Z issues as well. Alright, Dark Biting hits him, who else gets... Morgana hits the Blitzcrank is right now flashing away. And... And this is the symmetrical type of team fight. Everything seems to be going well right now on the red for the red side team. the gold is not there, but I feel like the match is actually going to the favor of red side for some reason. Dragon will be up for about 3 seconds right now, and we want to set our focus right now onto the Dragon Pit. And right now, we just need to look at this. Ramos gets pulled by Blitzcrank, and Blitzcrank will die on the hands of Rumble. And Aurelia right now is being ganked here and gets a death mark from Zed. Zed will try to kill Aurelia, which is a waste of ultimate. Blanc is being followed by Kog'Maw, and there we go, they got the, I don't know what to say, it's a 1-for-1, but just the dragon for the blue side. And right now we have dragon stack number 3. But however, the counter for that is that they were able to push the mid lane inner turret. So right now they are pretty much what you might say, head to head right now when it comes to towers. So this all depends right now on the amount of CS, gold kills, and assists right now on participation that they have that will call for the lead. So let's see what happens here. Right now, Blitzcrank is in the middle of the pack once again, and so okay, did not survive that, and they was able to kill the LeBlanc Fate there, and they're pushing the mid lane right now, and they might be able to shut off enough damage here. The mid lane turret, and Lee Sin gets taunted here, and again, they are pushing the mid lane tower, and Zed is actually doing a lot of damage right now in the tower. And they might be able to do something about it. Zed tries to get the kill, dances it off, gets killed by the Caitlyn right now, and it was a good defense right there by... That's a flash down right now for Morgana. They can actually try to go for a kill, however, they're not going to be able to follow this Morgana here. It's just too much damage. And seeing the fact that they were able to defend that tower is a good idea. It's just that their positioning is so bad in the game that even with the novel pick for the red side, they're making the red side look good. That's what I would say. And okay. Actually, he could have gone in for a kill. So right now, it's being dominated, and they might be going for a Baron attempt. There. A Baron attempt this early in the game. Oh no, this is late in the game. This is very risky for the blue team. And right now, it's just being delayed. So Rammies are being very, very tanky right now, and they're just trying to make sure that they're not gonna get anyone here. And red team was able to gain Baron National there and trying to fight this Zed one-on-one with Lee Sin in the Blitzcrank is not such a good idea right now. And Ramos might escape this, who knows? But yeah, Ramos is a very tanky. I don't know what's going to happen here. Right, so they get away with their lives, have the Baron buff. They might be able to actually crack the nut open right now in the mid lane if they survive the next 3 minutes. Red team's side is right now. Okay, so as you can see, the announcer has told us that they are right now way ahead right now in the lead when it comes to gold. But this part of the game right now, it's almost in late game. It doesn't matter who's ahead in gold. What matters right now is the positioning, team fights and whatnot. So if everything goes to plan right now for the blue team, it will work. They might be able to survive this. Zed is there to kill everyone and push the Blitzcrank away and exhaust. This Morgana is making plays left and right, and the Morgana is actually trying to set up the entire play right there, and by the looks of things, he's gotten used to the amount of information he has gathered from the blue side in order to perform his plays, and looks to me that they might be able to finish this game if they are able to push the tower. They're just going to try to make a push in the middle lane. His teleport is not available for Aurelia, so he might not be able to get back there in the mid lane if they're going to try to push. But, there's a huge but. They are going for Aurelia. Yes, they're going for Aurelia right now, and Aurelia noticed that they're missing and they just goes back. Maybe if they were able to react faster there, we might be able to catch Aurelia, but unfortunately it's not that fast enough. This LeBlanc means business. Once she gets everything done, it's nothing else we can do. Alright, so they're going for the dragon buff. This is going to be right, so they have positional advantage right now, and this is going to be going for the 4th dragon buff. Aurelia can actually try to go for, alright, so they get the dragon buff there, and since it's only a Morgana who's trying to what do I say there, engage for a dragon, but Kog'Maw is actually in the top lane right now and trying to do more damage. Caitlyn is trying to do the same thing. They're actually fighting right now, 4 versus 4 right now, in the middle lane. Kog'Maw is pushing the top lane and they're not doing anything about it. You can see how much health is right now. Half-life, and they're just pushing him top lane. No one notices the Kog'Maw, and if you look at this right now, they're trying to head back. Aurelia is going to go back, but it's going to be too late. The damage has been done, so I guess what you might say, she'll be leaving that note. Aurelia say we can't leave with it. So at least right now they was able to kill the Kog'Maw, but at what cost? This game is so intense, ladies and gentlemen. A while ago they were the blue team was ahead, but being ahead doesn't matter as long as your positioning is wrong, the rotations are wrong, it's not going to be working, and that's a good target choice by Aurelia. Aurelia is going to be a monster in the late game right now, ladies and gentlemen. And look at that, he's just one-on-one Ramos, and look at this play, man, ladies and gentlemen. It's not going to be an easy defeat for Aurelia, and it's going to be fighting for the last glory of this match. And if there's going to be any MVP here in this game, it's going to be the Aurelia. If anyone can actually try to pull off a victory here, because well, Aurelia has been trying to get something done, so they're just really off position right now, and they're trying to make sure that there's people on the top side, because this round is actually positioned somewhere very awkwardly. Now the reason why I don't pick this round is because a lot of things. You try to pull an enemy towards you. Let me repeat that. You're trying to pull an enemy towards you, son. And once you've done that, depending on what enemy you pull, let's say you pull the Bob, that's a big no-no. Or you pull the Ramos, that's a big no-no as well. So, ever since this game has been starting, most of the time, this card has been pulling away the Ramos. It's like pulling up the wrong card left and right. And Dark Binding hits LeBlanc, and LeBlanc right now is gonna have to try to and Caitlyn is not gonna survive this match, and there you go. So probably building up a QSS, and right now that was a bad pull there from from them, and Red is going to try to one-on-one this one, and let's see what they can do. 2 people versus 5, and okay, Leeson is trying to kill it, but unfortunately, no target is not gonna get hit, and this is going to be a very, very bad scenario here. And again, once again, if he's just going to try to change target right now, Ramos is eating so much play, and here we go, boom, one more shot, and then one more here, and it's not gonna survive this. The Triforce block just way too much right now, and Aurelia simply dominating the red side. And what can they do? I mean, everybody just simply dies way too early. Okay, so Kagma is there, and one more kill for the unofficial pentakill could do just that. As Blade Surge is one of the minions, and Blade Surge slows down unofficial pentakill there, ladies and gentlemen. That's one of the unofficial pentakills I've seen so far, and Channel, being such a man, carries this game. I don't know what to say anymore. So, let me see here, if there is anything that the blue side can actually do in order to make sure that this game can be saved. Proper positioning, warding is the key ingredient in victory, and they are getting their asses kicked right now. Sorry, profanity there. Their butts are being killed so hard by the not use of just pushing the lane. And look at that, Shadow, and this is simply going to have to go back a lane. There's so much armor right now from Shadow, and Gridlock is actually, here we go. There's so much damage here, it's so many people, and Zed gets a double kill, which is a very, very bad idea. We're not gonna have a good day after that particular gank there. So, right, so... But let me tell you something here, it's going to be a lot tougher for Shy's team right now. And they're going for the next Baron again. They were trying to go for Baron a while ago, so... This is what you call a tilt. I don't know why they have to tilt, but there's no point of tilting. They are trying to steal one of the dragon buffs as well. So what the blue team can actually try to do is to make sure that they get the 5th dragon buff, so that they can make a wish for Shenron and wish them that they win the game. But unfortunately, they would have to wait for another. They would have to wait for another 10 minutes because the dragon has been taken. And no one Liam Neeson to be able to try to kill every one of the red team. So let's see what we have here. Mirai is getting his tank item set. The only person that actually is a tank right now for the blue team is Shiano, and Supreme is pretty tanky as well, which is good. But that's not enough. They need more damage coming out from Caitlyn as well. So Shano is actually very good. Right now he's actually going for the Kugma, which is actually pretty good. He has the most highest DPS in the game, and right now that's actually good. Hitting them, and that's a good positioning there. And Shano is actually going for the Zed, flashes away. Skyline is actually doing his best right now not to get killed by the Ramos, and Ramos gonna get hook, harm, and sinker there. That's pretty good gank, but what do they do after they kill the champions? They do absolutely nothing. Their lanes are being pushed to a tremendous amount of pushing. They have leads all the way, and Shana is actually pushing the lane by herself. Now look at this. This is 1-on-1. This is 1-on-1. And that's another burst, and double. Let's say it's 2 for 1. Going for the red side. So I don't know, Shana's actually quite frustrated, right? I feel the frustration there, but he needs to trust his team more, make sure he can actually do something about it, like to trust that the red side is actually doing to one another. This team with the red side is actually built to win because of the amount of information they have gathered since the start of the game. There's so much wards in the game because of Meliodas. And okay. Alright, so Ramos gets his next buff, and like really quite what you might say, this game is gotten too long for its own good, and right now whoever dies in this game in the next clashes will lose because the death timer is too long. Blitzcrank's level is only level 13. He's only level 13. For some reason, I don't believe that's the reason why they're losing, but it is. Shana's gotten items like Bloodthirster in order to resolve the Kumar is actually trying to go for him for a kill. Okay, that's a bad idea for Ramos, but that is change target. And look at that, Shano can't even handle the Kumar anymore. Kumar is just doing too much damage there. Blitzcrank can't do anything with this, and the line of sight for that type binding could have hit Sideline, but Dark Binding and Soul Shackles and hits that, and look at that. Caitlyn should start kiting this. And by the rest of things, this is the game, ladies and gentlemen. So this is it. Lee Sin and the others, Shai's team has been defeated by Bong's team. Must be it. It could be, I don't know, there might be enough time for Shano to do something about this. And that's it. So that's the game. So thank you so much for watching it. And congratulations to Unsane, and hope that you guys watch the games again. And please watch out for the next coming Summoner Wars from SC, and hope you guys will be keeping an eye on that. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a wonderful, blessed day.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.